Hi guys, it's Maddie and Nick, and today we're doing the SMS walkthrough, and we made this on Minecraft, obviously. So
on the Xbox One.
And so this is what we're gonna do. So yeah.
Alright.
And Nick's gonna do it because otherwise I'm gonna ramble. So I'm just gonna exit the game, and then it's bigger screen, and so I don't ramble because I'm already starting.
And also, guys, now before I do this, it's not that she's like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this. She's not scared of anything. She sings in the Canterbury Girls Choir, so she's not scared of really anything. Scared of much, to be honest. But she does want to do this, but she does have to go shopping for us. We do have to get a couple things for this, like a couple t-shirts for us to wear. Now, I hope you guys enjoy, and please enjoy. Hey guys, it is Nick here, and what you guys just saw was a little clip before this. Now, Maddie is shopping right now. And so I wanted to take this time and go run through this. So this is Saber. It's a pink wooled sheep. When do you often see those? I'm pretty sure it's pretty low chance. Now to spawn them in is something, but we found this one wild. And if we didn't, I don't know if Maddie might have accidentally spawned it in or something, or maybe I did. I don't know, but let's move on right away. Okay, so you're walking through the doors, right? Now, you're going to say, this quite doesn't look like the school. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be what's close to the school, I guess. But, I mean, it's not going to be perfect. So, I don't want you guys to be like, okay, yeah, that's not good. I know it's not going to be the best. But this took a lot of time. So, if I'm right, about 16 hours. Now, you may like, okay, well, that's less than a day. So you probably did it in a day, right? Okay, now let's take a break here for a second. This is the nurse's office. So here's the sink. Here's the bathroom in there. Now, I personally haven't been to nurse this often, so I really don't know exactly where everything is. So this is the office. Like I was saying before, though, this took us about 16 hours. Now, as you can see, this probably is like, I would say well over the amount of square footage, but it's else of what it is. It's like 130,000. That's a lot. Now, to do the blocks, now you're going to see white carpet and quartz blocks. Now, we tried to make this kind of modern, but yet nice. So here are some offices. Now, this one is another office. So if you walk through here, this is the teacher's lunchroom. Now you're thinking, how do you know what this looks like? Well, we don't exactly know. So we kind of took our best guess at this. So, I mean, I don't know personally. Maybe my sister did, and maybe she knew kind of what this is. But we took our best guess at it. So here's some more offices. Here's another one that is another office. Now, here are some computers. Now, you're like, this doesn't look very much like a computer. Well, in our case, this was very hard, and so we did quite a few combinations just to try to find what looked like a computer. And so you might find different types of computers, like you might have ones that look different and whatever. But, okay, so let's get to this right away. So, here is the gym. Now, you're saying, this looks kind of like a gym. Yeah. So, I mean, we have the bleachers over here. We have the SMS sign. We have a basketball hoop, and that basketball hoop is probably my best feature. I love that. Now, you can try to shoot some hoops. Whoa! Okay. So, enough of that. Let's show you the locker rooms. Now, I did the boys' locker room, and my sister did the girls' locker room. Okay, so let's get into this. Here are some lockers. Now, really, I don't technically know what to use for lockers, so we kind of improvised and used chests. Now, here's some showers. They don't put water, but I mean, it's sort of like it. So, as we move on here, you go into the pool. So, you go into the pool. Pretty cool, huh? Now, we have a diving board, and we have the blocks to jump off from and whatever. So, you're like, well, this isn't very deep, Nick. Well, it's it was kind of hard. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is the hardest thing in the world. It wasn't that, but this did take us quite a few hours. So as we walk in here, now this is the office over there, and here's the walk-in. Now when you saw this, probably as we walked in, here's the cafeteria. Probably like, this doesn't look like the cafeteria. It was kind of hard. I know I've been saying that a lot, but here's like the lunch lines. You go in through here to get your food and whatever. So you walk in through here and whatever. Here are a couple tables. So as you can see here, we did take a lot of effort to try to make this the best we could, but it's not going to look the best. Okay, so getting off of that topic of the lunchroom, we are going to be looking at the library right now. Okay, so here are a couple tables. Now we have the library books right there. Here are the chairs, and so here's the desk. Now, here is a storage room, and then we have an office here. Now, this is what I was talking about. We have multiple different computers. Now, this is what we thought the computer would kind of be like, but we don't know. Now, here's the copier printer thing. This wasn't very easy. We didn't quite know how to do it, to be honest, first. Okay, so enough of that. So let's go in over here. As you can see here, when we walked into the library, you might have seen this, you might have not. I don't know if I looked this way or not. But here is the hallway. So you go down here and you go like this. Here's the hallway. Now you're like, that's a pretty wide hallway. It is. And you're like, why didn't you just go down on it and make it skinnier so then it would take you less time? Well, if we were to do that, I don't know. I mean, it kind of would have messed everything up. But as you can see here, every room is practically like this. We have desks. We have the teacher's area. We have books. We have pictures. We have a bunch of things. Now, I'm not going to go through every single room. I'm probably only going to go into this one and show you that, because everyone's like the same exact thing. So you would just be seeing a repeat over and over and over. And in my mind, that's probably not the best use of our time. So, what I'm about to show you. Okay, so we are going to be going into the 7th grade hallway. And now, you're like, well, isn't there a bunch of rooms around here? I'm like, there are, but I don't usually go down here, so my sister and I really don't know what to do. So, we kind of just improvised. But as you can see here, we're just going to keep on moving along. So here's the hallway, like I said. Here is into the library. Same exact thing, just a different entrance. And you might hear my brother in the background. I mean, he's only 4. He doesn't matter, but he's really cute. I love him. He's my bro. Okay, so moving on from this. We are going to be showing you the North Gym now and the 5th and 6th grade hallway. Okay. So we are going to be going down here. Oh yeah, here is the choir room. Now, here's the piano. You're like, that doesn't look much like a piano. That was hard. Okay, I know I've been saying that, but it wasn't the easiest. Okay, so here's the multi-purpose room where you would take on skits and like plays. And like over here the orchestra plays. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we are going to be going from that topic and going into the theater room. Now, you're like, this doesn't look very much like tables. Well, you know, it was difficult. But, okay, so we have some costumes here. You're like, that doesn't really look like costumes. Well, the closest thing we have to costumes in Minecraft is armor. So, we have armor stands, which is kind of like hangers, I would first say. So you have them just different stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool in my opinion. But, alright, enough of that. Let's move on to the South Gym, if I can ever get there. Okay, I think it's just this way. Oops. I think I passed it. Oh. No, I didn't. Okay, well, we're just going to take this shortcut. Okay, so this is the basketball hoops. Like I said, this is my favorite, I guess. I don't know what I said earlier, but I guess this is my favorite thing. I like it. It's so cool. It's almost like a real one. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get into the locker rooms. Now this is pretty much the same exact thing. Now we're gonna just show Neil Persky and Wilford's office. So the locker rooms are practically the same exact thing. Maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know. Okay, well, we are going to be going to the band room now. Okay, so as you can see here, the band room is right here. And you're like, well, there's a bunch of percussion back here, isn't there? And like with the choir room too, I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff that we probably forgot. But like I said, that's pretty stinking hard to do in Minecraft. Okay, so now we are going to be going to Mrs. Cole's room. So, working on this, it's pretty cool. I mean, there's nothing really Spanish related in Minecraft. It's more Swedish, actually. Like European, more of, kind of. Okay, so we are going to be going to the 5th and 6th grade here in a second, but I will just show you. This is the south entrance. Yeah. So, okay. So we are now going to be going to the 5th and 6th. Now I'm not going to go in rooms or anything just because, it would just be a repeat. It's probably not going to be the best. Okay. So as you walk in through here, if you're in 6th grade and you're watching this, that's what it is, and I'm sure you guys will be. But that's what that is. So you keep on walking. Now there's a bunch of other rooms in here and stuff, like Anderson and Raring and Martin and Holman and other stuff like that. Now, like I said, there's not that much, but I hope you guys like this. So before we go, I just want to say something. Okay, are you ready? Alrighty. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you love this, or you liked it, or whatever, I just hope you guys had a good time. I know I had a good time. I know my sister had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.